Welcome back again. I'm John Shepkoff, and we're going to put this all together. But the whole purpose of this is you are now empowered to help yourself and to help others. That's what this is all about. You know, if I've done a good job, and my job is to educate and to mentor and to coach you so that you can actually become totally debt-free, including the mortgage, I've done a great job. My legacy is to help people. See, the problem is schools don't teach it, colleges don't teach it, nobody teaches what I teach is out there. Nobody. And the programs that I have are my program. They're not somebody else's program, they're my program. And I'm really special to them, and I'm not here to hurt anybody, I'm not here to gouge anybody. I do charge a little bit, and I do make a little bit of money, okay? But that's only common to make a little something out of it. I work very hard. I've been doing this for over 30 years. I pride myself in helping many, many people all over the United States. Now, for those of you that, let's just say that you're tapped and you don't have a lot of money, and you want to be able to pay off your mortgage even sooner, you can actually go up to my website, and there's a place up there that you can earn some money. It's a way that you can put some extra money paying off the mortgage and paying it off even faster. Does it take a little bit of work? Sure it does. You already know that I already give you $100 as a referral fee. I'll give that to you. I'm very good about that. I'm very generous about that. So you already know you have one way. It's a no-brainer because you just refer your friends, and your friends tell me that you referred them, and I'll give you $100. I'm very, very good about that. Okay, but I have other programs that you can go up there, and there are programs that you do a little bit of work, and you do make extra money. And where would you put the extra money? Well, if I was in your shoes, what I would do is put the extra money toward my mortgage. Why not? If you're set up and your mortgage is going to take you, let's say, 13 years, and if you get up and work the program and you do a little bit of work and you can drop it from 13 years to 7 years or even less, wouldn't you do that? Would you go out of your comfort to work a little bit to earn a few dollars for yourself? And I'm going to tell you this, many of the programs up there that you can do, okay, are very rewarding. People want this type of stuff. And you'll see it. Does it take a little bit? Yes. I will coach, I will mentor, and I'll help you in those programs if you desire and you want my help. I can help you, okay? This is a way that you do it. But if you don't want to do that, then you don't want to go out there and make a little extra money for yourself. And believe me, a couple $100, just imagine this. Can you imagine if you can just go up there and work a program and you earn just the amount of money on your mortgage payment alone? Would that make a difference in your life? And I'm going to tell you the answer is absolutely it would. Because you know what? You would be able to have a little bit more fun in your life. You can go on a vacation. You can do other things on that. So don't be too skeptical about trying other things, to branch out and spread your wings a little bit, you might say. These are not gimmicks. They're not get rich. They do take effort a little bit, but they're very easy. These are legitimate things that people need your help in, or things that they might want a service of. But it's a way that you can earn a few dollars that could be paying off your mortgage even faster. My whole concept that I try to tell people is you want to become totally debt-free as quick as possible. Who in their right mind wants to be paying on a mortgage for the rest of their life? I am so touched when I have helped people in the past, okay, where I was helping people who were 80 and even older and saying to me, John, I want a new mortgage and a 30-year mortgage. Now you and I know the person is at 80 years old and getting a new mortgage. Can you disqualify a person? No, I cannot. As I would underwrite that loan, I knew by law that I had to help that individual. Is it right to give someone a brand new loan? Well, I understand the concept, why they're doing it. And I will tell you this, whatever you do, don't listen to people and when they tell you that they want you to do a reverse mortgage. You're hearing it from me, okay? Once your home is paid off, never do a reverse mortgage. Now, why? Well, first of all, the banks are ripping you off. I personally don't want you to get ripped off, okay? There are so many elderly people that are getting ripped off on these reversal mortgages. Don't do it. If anything you have learned, or you can just anything, trust me on this bit of information here. Please, don't let your good friends, your family, your parents, don't let them do a reverse mortgage. There are other ways to do this. For example, it is better to refinance the home, take out all of the money, every bit of it, okay, and then you use the amount of the money of all that and you make the payments on the loan. Now, if you're going to do this, I'm going to teach you real quickly how to do this. This is the right way to do it, not a reversal. The right way is, let's say you had $1 million home, you're able to take out, let's say, $700,000, and I don't know what the payments are. Let's just say the payments are, let's say $3,500, okay? What you do is you want the mortgage to be paying interest only. So what does that mean? It means the loan doesn't go up and the loan doesn't go down. So if you're going to do a loan, do interest only, take the maximum out that you can, and then use the amount of money that you now have. So you've got $700,000, you have $3,500 your monthly payments. The $700,000 you have in some type of a savings, and you're making your payments on that mortgage. For example, you make the payment on that mortgage, and that's how you do it. When you do a reversal, what happens is you're getting ripped off. The family is losing out of the home, and you're out. You're just out, okay? Don't listen to all these wannabe loan officers and these bank officers, and there's so many of them out there that are trying to persuade you. They're trying to get you to go with these reversals. I had this one gentleman that called me, this was years ago now, and he begged and pleaded with me, and I kept telling him, I said, no, don't do a reverse mortgage. And he goes, I trust you, John Shepkoff. You've been there all the time for me. And I've always showed him. And I think he was about 77 years of age at the time. And legally, you have to go through a time on reverse mortgage. I think it's like 60 or 90 days. You can't just get a mortgage just like that. Okay? You have to go through a waiting time. And now the reason why is because they're bad loans. They're almost called, I think they're called Section 32. I hope I didn't say that. I might have the terminology wrong. But it's a way because the mortgage companies makes a tremendous amount of money on these reversal mortgages. Okay? First of all, the loan to value is really low to begin with. And then when all is said and done, if the person dies, and let's just say they were into the loan, let's say 2 years, the bank gets all that equity. They take everything. The family, they get zero. Please, don't get a reverse mortgage. If you're going to do it the way I've shown you. I know it sounds scary and you're going, oh my goodness, John, but my payments went from a $900 to $3,500. But see, you only hear one piece of the puzzle. You're only hearing 900 to 35, but you forgot one thing. What about the $700,000 that you put in your savings account? Oh, people seem to forget that. They only hear that number. They don't hear this other number. You've got $700,000 to be making your payments. That's the right way to do it. Is you take money out to make the payments, and if you're going to do it interest only. Don't do a principal. Do it interest only, and it makes it easier so the family doesn't have any problem and challenges or issues on that. So hopefully I painted a very good picture, and I'm very, I'm so sad. And that one guy that I was talking about, by the way, it wasn't about maybe 7 or 9 months later, he called me back and said, John, I'm really stuck. He says, we had been calling. He's been calling me off and on several months, and he kept trying to, because the guys kept trying to persuade him to get this reverse mortgage. And each time he got a hold of me, I kept saying, no, don't get it, don't touch it, Clark, don't do this. And then years later, and then he called me up after about 7 or 9 months. He says, John, he goes, I got to tell you, he says, I got that reverse mortgage, and I now understand to see what they've done to me. And he was losing a lot of money. He says, can you get me out of it? It was very difficult, very challenging, okay? But he didn't understand. I kept trying and work with him, and the people were not honest and ethical on the loan officers that gave him the reverse mortgage. Please, whatever you do, don't let anybody ever get a reverse mortgage. Do it the way I'm showing you. You've got this huge amount of money. You pay that to make the mortgage payment. If you're going to do it, get it interest only. That is the correct way to do it, if you're going to do it. Do I recommend it? No, I'm not recommending it. But if you wanted some extra money and your house is free and clear, and you didn't have some kind of retirement, okay, you could do the way I'm showing you. That way you're at least protected. So now that you know, I've empowered you with a lot of stuff here that's going to help you. Give me a thumbs up that you liked it. If you want, get the mortgage program, I'll get you the information so you can start on this, so you can also start on your retirement. I've empowered you. Remember, I'll give you $100 for every single referral. You see that my program is pennies on the dollars in the amount I'm saving you. I'm saving you a tremendous amount of money and interest. I'm also helping you to build your own retirement in place so that you will not be dependent on anybody, especially the government. And as you know, I tell people there isn't going to be any Social Security out there. Here I am right now. I'm going to be 55 years of age pretty soon here. I've been teaching this stuff for over 30 years. I like what I'm doing. I think you have to be empowered to yourself, and you have to do the right thing. What I've showed you is something that's priceless. I never charged you for anything. This is something that you're going to be able to do for yourself. I hope you share with your friends and your family and your children. Have them come out here. Nobody is teaching this stuff. Literally, nobody. Here you have an opportunity where you can help someone to empower themselves so they can get ahead. Again, I'm John Shepkoff. Give me the thumbs up that you like this. Refer all your friends. And if you want the program, of course, go up there and pay for it. Send me an email. I'll get you all the information you need. And you will be at a position that you'll be very happy in the long run. Maybe not at the beginning, but in the long run, I promise you, you will be very, very happy. Talk to you real soon.